got into Mosquito Squad in the fall of 2013. Our first operating season, we functioned out of my aunt and uncle's garage. And then within about a year, we quickly grew out of that space, mainly because we didn't have the parking that we needed. We couldn't interview employees. We transitioned, and it was nice because we were able to use this garage space, rented six different parking spaces, utilize the conference spaces for interviews and things like that. We came here because it was right off the interstate. We were able to have a lot of access to our customers pretty quickly. And when you tell somebody you're operating out of a home garage, it doesn't exactly carry the same level of professionalism as, hey, we have a shared, even though it's a shared center, it's our own location, and we're a true functioning business. For us to find Rise took us probably about 2 or 3 weeks of looking on the internet. We visited 4 different storage facilities, if you will. But once we actually met with Jim and he drove us back here to this space, it worked perfectly. We could see that it fit a commercial property's needs. It had allowed us restrooms for our guys to come and use the restroom before work. It allowed for plenty of parking spaces for them too. So it really met what we needed. Jim was really great. His staff was great at introducing us to the location. The communication was great. So it was pretty prevalent from the get-go that this was the best space for us. So one of my favorite things about actually being in this particular location was we are only a 3 or 4 person office staff, so it can be really hard to grow and exchange ideas. When there's other small businesses around you and even the staff here, you're able to bounce ideas off of them, and it really does become almost like a bigger company feel. You make friends here, you exchange ideas here. I was able to collaborate with his accountant on marketing ideas. Jim sat down with me and talked to me about growing businesses and really understanding key point indicators and understanding my profit and loss statements, and he looked at those with me, and those are things that you're not necessarily going to get if you are in your own small space. I was able to collaborate with other small businesses and engineers and permit companies and do a lot of those exchanges because I was here at Rise. So after almost 5 years of being here at Rise in this space, tomorrow is actually moving day. We've purchased our own space. Rise allowed us to kind of go through that toddler phase of our business, and we're now ready to move up and grow out and actually expand that space on our own.